I won't die that easily, fools! That felt good. What up guys, this is Shafi Chef Master and I'm bringing you the top facts about Tekken 7, including gameplay features, content developments, and new characters and even the main characters of the plot and whatever else you need to know about this game. So like and subscribe if you like what you see! Each character in Tekken 7 has exactly 170 health, which is the lowest since Tekken 4, which released in July 2001. During a match, there will be new slow motion effects. If both characters' moves are about to collide, the camera will close in on both fighters, inducing slow motion until one or both moves are completed. Slow motion effects have also affected the replay system, which has been considerably adjusted. When an opponent is knocked out, the fight will suddenly go slow motion until the KO'd character hits the ground. Then the subsequent round will occur. This change has been brought about due to the developers' disdain for corpse hitting in the old replay systems. Stages will now change music when one player is one round away from winning the game. In the stage select screen, instead of the stage preview being a single picture of the stage, the preview will move its camera around the stage. If a double KO will occur between two players, instead of one victory being randomly handed to one, the game will instead declare it a draw and will give both players a game over. The game was briefly shown in the manga Totsugeki Tonari no Pro Gamer 2, showing Japanese players Yunobi and Awa, as well as a few illustrations of the finals match at EVO that the latter two players had. If the player is able to have 2,000 wins against others, including offline battles and battles with AI opponents, then after the 2,000th win, all default content for the game will be unlocked. Tekken 7 focuses on one-on-one battles. Two new mechanisms are introduced to the game. The first, Rage Art, allows the player to execute critical attacks that deal roughly 30% damage depending on the character once their health bar is critical, in exchange for inactivating the normal attack power increase. The second, Power Crush, lets the player continue their attacks even while being hit by the enemy, although they would still receive the damage dealt by the enemy's attacks. The mechanic also works only for absorbing high or mid attacks. The bounce system, which staggers a character to increase opportunity for additional hits, is replaced by Screw Attack, which makes the enemy spin sideways when they are hit airborne, allowing the player to inflict additional hits after they reach the ground. Unlike Bound, however, Screw Attack cannot be used to do wall combos. With a new display system, the game's multiplayer allows players to choose which side of the screen to play on. The movement has undergone some changes and now is similar to the movement mechanics found in Tekken Revolution, most notably when characters walk backwards. The arcade version features the traditional stage-based playthrough, in which the player progresses by beating 5 different opponents one by one, ending with a fixed penultimate and final stage. Matches may be interrupted if another player joins the game. Online mode is available for both local and international play. Character customization is featured, allowing the player to modify characters' appearances. For the first time in the arcade series, the game features a practice mode, which allows players to train moves against an opponent for a limited amount of time, as well as an option to collect in-game rewards, mainly customization items, through Treasure Box. attacks by winning enough matches. Fated Retribution features several gameplay changes to the game. The new Rage Drive allows the player to empower certain attacks by sacrificing their Rage mode. Rage Art is also adjusted so that the amount of damage dealt to the enemy is inversely proportional to the player's current health bar. The update also introduces meter-type characters who utilize jump-in attacks and special cancels, and use an EX Super meter as a limiter for some special attacks in place of Rage Drive. This type is reserved for two characters, Eliza and the Street Fighter guest character Akuma.
New challenger, Gigas, Josie Rizal, Lucky Chloe,
Hi!
Kazumi.
Other notable mentions include Akuma, Claudia Serafino, Jack 7, Katarina Alves, Master Raven, and Shaheen. Thanks for watching my video, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe and share to see more. And obviously, hopefully one day I'll improve. Thank you very much. And hopefully I won't die so easily. Fools!